Welcome to episode number 43 of the Brick Clubhouse, brought to you by Bricks and Minifigs San Diego North. My name is Evan, and I am joined with my co-host, as some call him Mr. Chris, others call him Topher. He prefers Topher. This is Chris. Hi, Chris.
Never once have I preferred Topher.
Oh, that's right.
I don't.
Everyone else just does.
Just you. You are the only one.
Blair likes it too.
Does he?
Blair's into that.
He's keeping it to himself then.
Yeah. Me and Blair, Blair's my brother, for anyone wondering.
Who also works at the store.
Yeah.
So if you come to see the store, you will
when we were watching that 70s show together, he just always was like, man, Topher Grace, his name is Christopher, and you could choose to go by Chris or even the full Christopher, but no, he voluntarily chooses to go by Topher.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of Chris's, so I kind of understand.
Yeah. I used to go by Christopher until kindergarten. Have I told you this story?
Maybe.
I stopped going by Christopher and went by Chris because my teacher yelled at me for spelling my name wrong.
Did you?
I did.
Oh.
It's kindergarten. Like, Christopher's long.
I feel like if you're a kindergarten
the
teacher...
PH...
I feel like kindergarten teacher and yelling probably shouldn't go together.
No, my kindergarten teacher was this old lady who was really grumpy. And probably, in hindsight, she's probably about my age, but she was still
really
super
old
mean
lady.
and grumpy. So,
well, for those of you that aren't aware, this is supposed to be a LEGO podcast.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It will be. I promise. Just stick around. We are here mostly to discuss. It's been a little while.
Yeah,
we haven't been here for a little while.
We're on our
now.
monthly schedule.
Yeah, we're working on getting episodes out monthly. We were doing weekly for a while, right?
A short bit,
and then bi-weekly and monthly. So we're working on it. But
Whatnot threw it all.
We
off.
just wanted to. Yeah, we started doing Whatnot, which spoiler. We'll talk about that a little bit later.
Yeah.
But we're back tonight. Well, it's tonight for us. I don't know when it's going to be when you're listening to this, but we're back to talk about some of the newest releases and news concerning LEGO.
There's been quite a bit of stuff recently.
Yeah. Do you want to just jump right in, or did you want to do store stuff first?
No, we'll talk store stuff later.
Okay.
It is the middle of November now, so
it's past the middle of November.
That's true.
Wild.
We're on the verge of Thanksgiving next week.
Dude, it's already been 19 days since the Dodgers won the World Series. Hey,
which we did
have to work it in.
The end of the last episode. We said by the time we record next, we will know if the Dodgers, and they did.
And they did.
Congratulations, Dodgers.
Dynasty. All right, yeah.
It was so good.
It's already November 20th.
It is
wild.
So Thanksgiving's coming up. It is LEGO is releasing like all their like Black Friday.
Oh my gosh,
Christmas stuff. What?
Sorry, I'm looking ahead to what we're about to talk about, and I'll talk about it in a sec.
Oh, okay. And they've got a few sets that have come out recently, and then they have some more that are coming out soon. And so I just thought it would be fun to touch base on some of those because some of them are sets that I really want. And
yeah, and as we'll see in this episode, and as for those of you that are LEGO fans, which if you're not, welcome, but why are you here? No, but it's just a continued trend of that's a really cool set. Oh, that's a big price tag.
It's kind of the theme for the night.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of the LEGO fandom, it's kind of a theme that's been discussed a lot lately. I don't think we're going to solve that problem.
I think that it's interesting because so many collectors are being priced out of their various hobbies. Whether that's trading cards or Disney pins or to an extent Funko Pops, Legos. But the difference with like Funko and Lego is that like it's really hard to get like the top end Pokemon cards or any Pokemon cards. It's really hard to get top end Disney pins, but like Lego is a readily available product. You would like to see, and yes, they have a wide range of price points, but it's just a bummer to see like people being priced out of these sets that they really want.
Yeah.
For the hobby that they really appreciate.
Well, and something like a Pokemon card, and correct me if I'm wrong since I don't collect Pokemon cards myself, but like there's an exclusivity. Like they only make a certain amount.
No. That's the thing.
That doesn't make any sense.
Like you and I collect Disney pins.
Correct.
They make limited edition pins.
And
like,
I thought Pokemon cards were the same.
No, I mean theoretically they're just open edition. Like the equivalent of what going to Disneyland and getting an open edition pin should be, right?
Yeah.
You should be able to theoretically just go to Target, buy stuff. But the whole market, that's a whole other conversation.
And it's one thing like the Comic-Con figures that were
Right.
limited and like those.
Yeah, there's a few things here and
exclusives,
there
but
like that for Pokemon as well. But generally speaking, it should be the same as going to the Lego store and buying a Lego set.
But there are a lot of cool ones, and there seems to be this trend of big Lego sets, which come with bigger price tags. So, like the first one I would like to talk about is the Goonies set that came out recently. It's a Lego idea set based on the 1980s film. By who directed it? Where is it? Richard Donner?
Richard Donner?
Maybe, I don't know.
It's not Rob Reiner. He did.
He did not. He did not. It wasn't not. I should know this.
See, you should.
I mean,
and here's what I'm
Steven Spielberg produced it.
Okay. Well, here's what I'm gonna out myself. I've never seen it.
Well, I mean, I don't. It's not your generation.
It was Richard Donner.
Oh, see,
written by Steven Spielberg and Chris Columbus.
Oh, Home Alone fame.
Wow. So
and Harry Potter.
Home Alone, Harry Potter, Percy Jackson.
Yeah, I mean,
and then Spielberg, and then Donner, who did Super. Wow, that's an interesting.
And this movie was so great. You really should watch it.
Oh, I want to. I know my wife is just shaking her head right now that I haven't seen it.
It is. And the cast is so good.
I haven't seen the Goonies, but I've seen Sean Astin in real life.
You have at Comic-Con.
At Comic-Con last year.
Well, this was young Sean Astin, and
how do you pronounce his name?
Yeah, he was also in. He was Short Round in Indiana Jones.
Ki-Hu Kwan?
Yeah.
Is that how you pronounce it? My wife would know. Well, that's what I reacted to earlier, because if you go on the listing for this set on LEGO.com, he's one of the models for the set.
Yeah, he's introducing it.
It's so great. He's the best. We love him.
And they did such a great job capturing the essence of this movie. Like different scenes and different vignettes. The minifigures all look just like their characters, and they have all of. They didn't skimp on minifigures.
They have all of the Goonies.
Yes.
Right? Am I saying that right? Is that
yes?
Is that how it works?
Yeah, it does.
Cool.
I was trying to pull up the.
I don't know. Never
show the picture. They have Chunk and Sloth and the bad guys, and it's just all the characters you would want.
Sloth?
All the characters you would want. They made minifigures for, and they look just like it.
Couldn't it be Star Wars?
No, not Star Wars.
All the minifigures you would want, they have.
For Goonies.
Must be nice. Must be nice.
And the ship is really cool. Like from one side, it's a great looking pirate ship. On the other side, you get all the vignettes, kind of like the new Death Star set.
Well, I was gonna say it's kind of like a mixture of like diorama sets and a big display set.
Yeah, I really like this set. And if you bought it, I mean, it's too late for this now, but if you had bought it on release weekend, it had a special gift with purchase, which was the attic where they find the map that leads them to the pirate ship. And it comes with Mike's parents, who Sean Astin's character Mike.
Oh, okay.
His parents are the two other minifigures.
Did you get the gift with purchase, Chris?
I did.
Yay!
But ironically, I sold the set at the store, so I don't actually have the Goonies.
But you have the gift with purchase.
But I kept the gift with purchase.
That's what you do, folks. Perks of having a Lego store.
And there's another set I may do that with that we'll talk about here in a bit. But it's a really great set. They're doing really good with these pop culture sets recently.
Yeah.
Like in our last episode, we talked about Soundwave, and we talked about
the Game Boy.
The Game Boy. And now here's another great 80s theme that they've done. They're really killing it, and they're really targeting people in my age demographic.
Yeah, this was part of the submission for like the nostalgia kind of round, right? Because they did the Gizmo set as well,
and that's coming out, or it just came out.
It's out. I saw it at Target the other day.
Yeah, it just came out.
This is not part of it, but they also did the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory set, which was a Lego Ideas set. That was cool.
Yeah, they're really killing it on the pop culture front. And yes, this set is expensive. It is $330. But like I said, it has a lot of minifigures. They're really well done. The build is good. It's well done. So, I mean, you're getting value for that, but I mean, not everyone can just go throw $330 at a Lego set.
Right.
So
I'm glad that it exists, and I'm glad that they did a good job with it.
And it is the type of thing that, apart from the gift with purchase, it's not going to retire anytime soon.
You don't think so?
I mean, it'll be around a year, 2 years.
Year and a half, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe 2.
Sometimes the idea sets go out.
Sometimes idea sets linger for a little bit longer.
And this is also the type of set that if you wait for like a double points weekend or like coming up is
Black Friday.
Yeah, Black Friday, where they're doing quad points on a lot of sets.
Ooh.
So my guess is like next year, this will be one of those sets that has the extra bonus points and stuff, just because the big sets that have been out a year tend to end up in that category.
Yeah.
When LEGO does their holiday stuff. So it's awesome. We'll have a link to it in the show notes. If you've picked it up and have built it, I actually haven't seen it built yet.
Yeah, I've just seen the
box
in a while. It looks it's a cool looking just ship. Like if you turn it, facing a wall. If you don't want the diorama open.
It's like we said, it's a great pirate ship, and it's a great diorama if you don't know all the scenes from the movie.
But if you didn't know all the scenes from the movie, why would you go buy the set?
I mean, unless you just wanted a pirate ship, but
if you want a pirate ship, go get the Black Pearl, which is way better.
But anyway, it's out there. We have it in the shop if you want to come see it in the box, but we don't have it built. But you can come take a look at it, and it's a good one. I'm glad it's out there. I'm glad it exists. Someday I hope to
have it again.
Have it again.
So one of the other big ones we wanted to highlight was the Tropical Aquarium.
Yes,
which is a very interesting set,
and I think
very polarizing set.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't know if it's polarizing. It's all that I've seen is kind of one pole. So this is a Lego Icon set, 4,154 pieces. Set number 10366. $480. So with tax, you're going to be spending $500 on a non-real fish tank, which this feels like similar to when the foosball table came out. People were like $250, or you could go buy a real foosball table for like $200.
Yeah,
and you could go get a real fish tank for as much, if probably not less.
Oh, a lot less.
$500.
Yeah. I mean, you may not have might
not be this big.
And it may not have exotic tropical fish in it.
So basically it's a giant fish tank. I think it's kind of like the successor, like the next evolution to the 3-in-1 aquarium that came out a few years ago. Part of the appeal of that set was it was smaller, it was affordable, and the fish they had in it were pretty clearly based off of the fish from Finding Nemo.
It definitely felt
so. You
that
had
way.
a clownfish. You had whatever Dory is, the blue. I always forget.
Yeah,
I should know what. Oh, I thought she doesn't.
The blue fish.
I thought my wife knew. The gill, like the white and black striped one.
Yeah,
like it felt very much like this is basically an unlicensed Nemo set.
Yeah.
Sold really well. We had it in the shop, and it always sold. Really fast, quick. Used or new. So I get why they kind of thought that there was a market for this. It's a giant fish tank, but there's no glass, so it's just like the black frame, and then the back wall is brick built, like blue with some patterning on it. And then you have a crab, like a hermit crab. You have lots of aquatic flora, which is beautiful.
And honestly, that's kind of the best part to me.
Yeah, and if you all just look at it.
If you're into scuba diving, this is what you see.
Sure. And if you just look at the set, the colors pop. It's beautiful. The colors are awesome. I think they even introduced a new color for some of the a new transparent pink. There's some brand new elements in this set. So there's sea anemone. There's a bunch of different species. And I saw a video when you go through the instructions, it tells you the species of all the plants and stuff like that, which is really cool.
And just like the botanicals, the piece usage is really neat.
Great. There's a whole flower that's all the chef hats.
Yeah,
colored in purple.
It is so cool. Great. how they got the look they did.
Yeah. Now, here's kind of my personal like gripe with the set, aside from the price, is there. It's a $500 fish tank. Remember that? Well, it's aquarium. It does say aquarium.
Yeah. How big is it?
Four,
it's pretty big.
There are 4 fish in the entire thing. 4. And I believe 2 of them are not real fish species. So in the instructions, it like tells you, oh, you get to name the species yourself, which is like, oh, that's kind of cool. And then you remember this is an 18+ set, and every other thing in it is based off of something real, and it's for display, and it costs you $500. And I don't know. Me personally, as cool as the like plants and the like the aquatic kind of anemone and all of that are, I personally would trade a few of those for another fish or two.
Yeah.
And species of fish that I recognized or that were at least real. Again, I really think one of the biggest appeals of that 3-in-1 set was that these are, you can look at, those are the fish from Nemo.
Yeah, you knew.
Right?
And I will say,
even if it's not a Pixar set, it's like I recognize those fish.
And as cool as the plants are in their color usage, the fish aren't as vibrant color-wise.
I don't know if I would agree with that.
I mean, there's the red one.
They're tropical looking fish.
Yeah.
There's one that's like purple and yellow, which is really pretty.
They don't
pop as much as
I just think the plants,
they look more real.
Yeah.
They all look, it all looks real for what they are.
I just feel like for as cool as the plants are, the fish aren't as cool to me.
Agreed. Yes. So agreed. I can agree on that for sure. And I think, honestly, I think that this set will appeal to more people who are mock builders and just want great pieces in great colors than it will to people that actually want to build the actual set.
Potentially.
Like, I think more people are going to look at this, but the problem with that is that it's not a good deal, because it's 4,154 pieces for $500, $480.
Yeah.
And so,
I mean, a lot of these pieces will show up on Pick a Brick at some point.
Probably. That's one of the best parts of this, is that they recolored a lot of pieces in these colors, and there's a few new elements in the set that are really cool. And
it is interesting to note, as we sit here today, it is back ordered.
I just noticed that,
and which means they sold out of the initial run.
But how many did they produce?
Who knows?
Because I guarantee you they didn't produce as much of this as they did like a $500 Star Wars set.
Yeah.
Right?
Now, this set also had a unique gift with purchase that if you bought it on release weekend.
Oh my gosh, yes.
A little filter to hang off the back of it.
Hangs on it.
Yeah. Just like a filter on your fish tank.
Hangs off the back.
Well, I mean.
Yes, you can't even see it.
No, because that's where you hang your filter off a fish tank.
Yeah, but if you can't see it.
I know. I'm just saying, like, the Goonies, you get like a piece of the story,
and this is a black
and like
special filter.
Yeah, you get special printed tiles that are very unique to that movie, and for this you got a fish tank filter to hang off the back,
which you could probably find the instructions for in Brick Build for about $5 or $10.
Yeah, I mean, it's black and translucent blue pieces. It's not,
so maybe more than $5 or $10, but
still, it's like.
Yeah.
It's like, really?
And I think that this to me is kind of just symbolic of some of the overall kind of head scratching with Lego right now, which is like, you could,
I mean,
but should you?
I mean, this was definitely somebody's pet project.
You could build a $500 fish tank set and sell it, but should you?
I mean, I have not seen it in person. Maybe it looks incredible.
It looks incredible in the pictures.
But
like, go buy a real fish tank.
Yeah, and as we discussed before too, like size-wise, it's almost 2 feet wide. It's 20 inches.
Yeah. How deep is it?
I don't know. It didn't say
be like
that in the little thing I read.
And it's
but it's going to.
Yeah.
It's going to take a huge chunk of your bookcase or whatever.
It's 14 inches tall, 20.5 inches long. I don't know how deep it is, though.
No, I mean, if it's 14 inches tall, it's definitely shorter depth-wise. So, yeah, it's
I think
probably between 10 and 12 inches.
if you see this set and you love it, you are right. If you see this set and you say why, you're also right. That's kind of how I feel about it. It's like
it's very polarizing.
Like if you like it, like I'm not gonna fault you for it because it's a really pretty set. I'm just kind of like how necessary was this?
It'll be really
How much
interesting.
Is this gonna sell?
It'll be interesting to see if it ends up like the foosball table that
and like the Hulkbuster and
instant
Black
sale.
Panther, right? Yeah, I don't know.
You might be able to get a really good deal on this come
next
Black Friday.
And if you are a mock builder and you're looking for some unique pieces and unique colors, maybe you will wait for that sale where the price per piece ratio is something that you can stomach a little bit more.
Yeah, it's just a very unique idea.
I don't know.
That they had.
Let us know what you guys think about it.
Maybe
I'm curious to see.
Maybe we are way off. I have to be honest. I haven't really went and sought out like what people online are saying about this set.
There are some really cool play features. The fish move, and it looks pretty good actually. There's a crank that does the fish, and like the chest comes up, like the bubbles in Finding Nemo, and the crab comes out. Like there are some cool play features. I want to make sure we acknowledge that too.
Okay, I didn't even realize that. So
yeah.
It is an interesting set, and it will appeal to a certain adult builder, I think.
I love the colors. They just pop.
Oh yeah,
it's beautiful. But
like I said, I love all the tropical plants and stuff. Just looks so good.
Hey, for those of you out there that don't like the big UCS sets because they're just all black or all gray, here you go. Here's your color.
Here's the color.
Yeah.
There's another one I wanted to talk about that's actually coming soon.
Of course.
And
you have to.
Yeah, I do because this is.
We have to, even if you didn't. We as a show should.
So this is set number 10356. It's an icon set, and this is from Star Trek, the USS Enterprise D.
Dude, over the past, I guess it's been 2 years now, but you have gotten not only the first, second, and third LEGO Transformers sets ever made, but now the first Star Trek set.
Yeah, which I have to admit, I have a Creo. Like when Mattel was making, or was it Hasbro? Whoever made Creo. I have a Creo.
I don't know what Creo is.
It's like they're fake. It's like fake Lego that.
Oh,
Mattel,
I see what you're saying. Yeah. An Enterprise.
And they made an Enterprise, but it was based on the J.J. Abrams film, and so I have the Enterprise from that movie in Creo, and like if you look at it wrong, it falls apart because it's Creo.
Well, and the balancing is interesting on this too. Yeah.
So when I heard they were doing a Star Trek set, I was really excited, but I was like, oh, it'll probably be the 1960s version. It'll be Captain Kirk and Spock, and I just assumed that that's what they would make first when they announced an Enterprise was coming. But I was so excited to see that it's the Next Generation Enterprise because that's the show I grew up watching in junior high and high school, and I guess into college even. Mm-hmm. We would have to adjust the bunny ears on the TV just right in the dorm so that we could get it.
That actually happened.
Oh yeah, because we were trying to get
real life,
get the broadcast from LA here in San Diego, because it was on Sunday night and you didn't have to wait till later in the week to watch it. Good times. But the fact that they made this Enterprise, I'm really excited for it. They did a great job with the look and feel. Like it looks like you would want it to look like, and you don't, not being a Star Trek person, let alone this Star Trek.
Wait, yeah, Captain Kirk and Spock and Uhura aren't even in it?
No, this is Captain Picard and Riker.
Wait, they're not even in the show?
No, because this takes place like years after the original Star Trek.
So I know Jean-Luc Picard. I didn't realize he was not in the Spock and
no. He's later. This is like maybe 100 years later.
Who plays Jean-Luc Picard?
Patrick Stewart, who played Professor X.
Yeah. I know who Patrick Stewart is. Yeah. But yeah. Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
And Whoopi Goldberg's in it, and we get her minifigure, And
Whoopi Goldberg?
yeah, she played a character called Guinan. We've got Wesley Crusher, Will Wheaton's character.
Will Wheaton.
And right here, and Data, like they did, again, kind of like the Goonies. If you think of a character you would want a minifigure for, they made it. And which is kind of a theme on some of these movie and TV show sets they do. Like The Office, you got almost every character you could think of in the Office set. And Seinfeld, you got like all the characters. So like it doesn't surprise me, but you don't often see a set with 10 minifigures in it. So it was just nice to see that they made all those characters. And as with the first two sets we talked about, there is a special gift with purchase if you get it weekend one, which is the little shuttle, shuttle that comes out of the Enterprise, and it has another character. Her name is Rolaren. And the fact that they made a Rolaren minifigure is just wild to me. That because like who knows who that is? Like I can guarantee you those watching this or listening to this right now, like less than 5% of the people are going to know.
Why is the gift with purchase not shown on like the details underneath?
Maybe because it hasn't actually released yet.
Yeah, but they showed the filter on the fish tank.
That is true. They did show the filter on the fish tank. Yeah, maybe they're waiting till closer to the actual release.
Yeah, maybe.
But
it's online. You can find it.
Yeah, I'm super excited for this set. But again, we're talking about a $400 set for 3,600 pieces. It's just like if you wanted the Goonies and you want you could like if you wanted these three sets, you just dropped over $300 or $1,000.
Yeah, it is a big ship though.
It is.
But hey, speaking of back to the all gray giant ships, it's an all gray giant ship.
It is. But
it does look good though.
And they translated it really well for a ship that's very rounded and very curvy. Like they did a good job making it look like it should have.
Oh my gosh! But Spock is in a couple episodes apparently.
He is.
Yeah.
He does come back. Spock's dad's in it. Actually, McCoy from the original series is in like the first episode. Scotty ends up showing up in an episode.
Me up, Scotty.
Yep.
That's all I know.
It's a great series. It was my favorite Star Trek.
Hey, Chris.
So, yeah, Evan.
Star Trek or Star Wars?
Oh, Star Wars.
Nice.
But that doesn't mean back in the dark ages when we weren't getting any Star Wars content.
Yeah.
Star Trek was there. Star Trek's always been there.
So in the original Enterprise, the two like twin engines are like above the bridge, like the main bridge build part of it, but in the other one it's below it.
Yeah. So like
I wanted to see what the difference was.
All the variations are a little different. And in universe, like this ship is much larger than the original Enterprise.
Oh, okay.
And this one, the saucer section in the front can come off and like be its own.
The original Star Trek
ship
only ran for 3 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a whole thing, and it almost got canceled.
But they've done so many different versions since then. So
yeah, it's amazing that it survived. I mean, less than 100 episodes were made.
That's surprising. For how huge it is.
Yeah. And I mean, a lot of that is because Gene Roddenberry wouldn't let it die. And the fans, that's when fan conventions started, was around Star Trek. And that kind of led to Comic-Con, and it was all kind of that era in the late 60s of fandom kind of building for the first time. So anyway, USS Enterprise from Star Trek The Next Generation.
Are you surprised that they chose this version instead of the original?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, that's surprising to me.
I was very excited that they chose to do this version, but I totally would have thought they would have done the Captain Kirk version.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just makes... but now that they own the license, Who knows? Maybe they'll do another one.
This is good actually that we've had two episodes, an episode with two sets that I know nothing about. Because I worry sometimes that I get carried away and can dominate some conversations. And this is good. This is good that we get to hear more from you and get to hear more about the stuff.
So,
that you like.
I mean, we've definitely talked more 80s stuff lately.
And I mean, it's funny because I have a decent amount of knowledge of the 80s and like you know.
Oh, yeah.
But these are just two things that I happen to not know much about.
No.
Yeah.
Because they're not video game based, and they're not.
Okay.
No, I just mean that's a lot of.
Hey, I know my John Hughes. I could talk circles about the Home Alone set. Come on.
That's true.
There's been other ones.
There's no Ferris Bueller.
Oh, it's funny too because even in the last episode with Transformers,
you had no idea what you were talking about.
No, I know the main characters and I know the first two.
But the Michael Bay movies.
Yeah, the first two.
And that's not.
No,
that's not Transformers.
No, because Megatron's not a gun.
No. But I just love that this is the Star Trek set that they decided to make.
Yeah.
So
I hope that other people are just as happy as you are. I hope it does well.
I think it will. We've had a lot of people in the store asking about it, if we're going to have it. So we're going to do our best to try to get some to have that first week. That'd
be great. That'd be great.
But it's a super fun set. I can't wait to see it in person.
It's gonna be huge.
I'm kind of surprised they didn't show it off at Comic-Con this summer. It may have been too early.
Well, if what you say is true,
but like last year they did the Deku tree.
Started from they should have. The Deku tree. There it is. So
there it is.
So magnificent.
And they showed that off at Comic-Con, and it didn't come out till later in the year.
Well, but to be fair, the Deku tree is one of the greatest LEGO sets of all time. So,
which.
That's my opinion. It's my opinion.
I wonder what the set for 26 will be.
They announced a little teaser. It's going to be the final battle against Ganon from Ocarina of Time. They already showed the teaser for it.
And now you're talking about things that are just a foreign language to me.
Which is funny because I haven't actually ever beaten Ocarina of Time. I started it in high school on my brother's 2DS. I do need to play it. Which it's funny because I'm kind of a fake Zelda fan. Well, kind of. I've only played Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and the Link's Awakening remake. So I haven't even played most of the games. But Breath of the Wild is like my favorite game of all time. So
well, anyway,
I'm excited for you for this set.
I'm excited to have a Star Trek set,
and it's really cool that there's been I think this has been a theme pretty consistently for a while now for LEGO, but especially over the past couple of years, so many major IPs getting their first LEGO sets.
Mm-hmm.
Zelda, Animal Crossing, Star Trek, Transformers, Willy Wonka,
I mean a lot of these
way more.
Like these one-off movies that they've revisited.
Yeah, it's been pretty cool.
The Gremlins.
There's the Gizmo, Goonies, obviously we just talked about that. Home Alone.
Yeah, Home Alone having a set.
Simpsons coming back. How to Train Your Dragon.
And we're getting Pokemon in 26.
Oh my gosh, we're getting Pokemon LEGO.
Which we'll have to have this pricing conversation again when Pokemon comes out, because those prices, wow.
LEGO knows that Pokemon fans will spend money on their stuff, because a $600 set in the first wave, that's another conversation for another episode. We'll talk about it.
We'll get there.
We'll
get there because we haven't even seen it yet.
No, and I have a feeling it's going to be absolutely epic.
We did talk to the designer.
I was just going to say, Chris and I, if you guys missed this episode, when we were talking about our trip to Denmark to the LEGO house in August, we met a designer. He designed the Ghost and Phantom 2 set. He designed Chopper. He designed the new Ewok set. He designed the Duck set for the LEGO house. And
so he's like a character designer.
Yeah. So like if any of you guys can picture those sets and what they look like, the Ghost build is renowned for being much better than the first Ghost. The Chopper build looks really good. The Ewok looks really good.
Yeah,
like he did a really good job. So this guy's a good designer, and he's on the Pokemon team. So it's gonna be, I can't wait. Sweet. If he can make an Ewok look good in brick build form, he can make Eevee and Pikachu and Bulbasaur and Squirtle look good in LEGO form.
I'm very much looking forward to those.
My big question still is minifigures? ?
I hope so.
Molds? Are they going to do molds of the little Pokemon?
I don't know. Well, that we'll have to see.
It's going to be crazy.
It'll be interesting. Everyone wants minifigures.
But everyone's wanted Nintendo or Mario minifigures for years.
I know. We haven't gotten them.
Thank God we got Zelda and Animal Crossing.
I know. And the Zelda minifigures were so good.
So good.
All right. So that's what's a little tease for something that's coming. I did want to touch base on some of the Christmas sets that have come out too in the last few months.
Yeah, because
we haven't really talked about directly.
Well, because we did talk about a couple of them on one episode when they were announced. So we talked about the family Christmas tree
and the train. I think those two we talked about. And again,
we did.
The tree, awesome, huge,
$330.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like there was a third one that they announced. We talked about the upscaled Santa, did we not?
Did we? I didn't know. I did bring it. Those of you watching on YouTube, we have the box here. I've decided I want to collect all the upscale minifigures.
Did you get the race car driver?
I have not yet, but it's going to be on. It's one of the 4-point, quad point.
Perfect.
Black Friday specials. So I'll pick it up.
The Harry Potter ones. That's right.
Yeah, the Harry Potter ones. I still don't have. But after getting the pirate.
Yeah.
And I have just the basic minifigure one they did with
and
the red
space
shirt
baby.
And the space baby. So I kind of want to get all the upscale minifigures.
For those of you that don't know, the number one thing that Chris needs right now is a new collection. So this is perfect.
Well, it's very limited
for now
because there's only 6 of them.
Well, how have they not made a Darth Vader one yet?
No Star Wars ones.
No, but that's number one, right?
I've got to think if.
When Harry Potter and Hermione came out, everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, they could do this for," because that was the first one. They're like, "Oh, they could do this for so many different IPs," and they have done no IPs.
We've got. We are getting a full-sized spaceman in next year.
What color?
They've announced. I think it's going to be blue.
Okay.
So it'll probably look more like Benny from the Lego Movie. But,
yeah, probably.
But. Santa.
All that being said, they're really cool.
Yeah. And I really like them. And I built the pirate.
Yeah, me too.
And it was a fun build, and it looks really good.
Well, what's really cool is that it's been. I built the regular one for the store, just the regular Lego guy with the hat. It's been the same exact building techniques and model that they used since Harry Potter and Hermione. They kind of just nailed it first time out.
No, they did.
Yeah.
And because they look so good.
The angles and the fact that you have the exact same articulation as you on a real minifigure, the hip joints, the hands, the arms.
Yeah, and that's all you need.
The head, it's all the same articulation that you would get in a real minifigure.
So I am collecting all of the upscale minifigures, and so Santa I really like. I haven't got all of the new Christmas sets myself.
Yeah.
I limited myself because
I do like the train a lot.
I will get the train.
That's
eventually.
the Winter Village set for this year, right?
I know, and I haven't got it yet.
Shame.
But there are tons of really cool gift purchases that are Christmas themed over the next few weeks and month. So I will have to get them then.
And as we know at the store, those holiday limited edition gift purchases
they shoot up.
So for those of you listening, if you want to avoid spending $100 plus on the gift purchases for this Christmas this year, be sure to grab those gift purchases.
Speaking of one that is priced ridiculously right now, the Gingerbread AT-AT is such a fun set,
such a great set.
The little gingerbread Darth Vader.
Dude, the Darth Vader gingerbread figure is epic.
It's so cool with his printed cape.
Yeah.
And they
the frosting,
they did the interior all Christmas themed inside.
There's a fireplace with stockings.
Yeah, it is so cool.
Well, and it's they did the one-off kind of holiday set last year, which was the inside the Millennium Falcon.
Yes,
little diorama. First sequel set since Rise of Skywalker. That's kind of fun to see the sequel getting some love.
But this is so
didn't
much
do
better.
very well. This is way better.
Yeah,
but it's also a better concept. They kind of went back to similar to what they did with the employee gift from a few years ago with the Candy Cane X-Wing.
Yeah,
the Christmas X-Wing. It's kind of a similar idea, I feel like.
And I'm hoping they kind of over the next few years we get a few more. I don't know that they have to drag it out too much, but I think they will maybe do another Christmas X-Wing, but a smaller scale.
Yeah,
kind of like this. Because unlike some of these other things we've talked about, the price point for this was only $60, which is still
But it's
a lot.
697 pieces for a Lego Star Wars set with an exclusive minifigure
Yeah.
all day.
Yeah.
And it's great.
Yeah. And I just really like the set.
Like to get that price per piece ratio for a Star Wars set in 2025 is fantastic.
Yeah.
Which is probably one of the reasons why you can't find it anywhere.
No. And if you go onto eBay or something, they're going for like $200 right now because it is completely sold out on Lego.com.
And for these ones that are only available for the holiday window, it's going to retire like January, February.
I bet it'll stick around.
Do you think it'll come back?
I think it'll be like the Winter Village sets that are around for 2 seasons.
Maybe because it's been so popular. I wonder if that was the plan when they first
we'll see. It. We'll see, but I bet it'll be around a few seasons.
Yeah, I hope so.
Just like because like the Santa sleigh, the reindeer battle pack set,
I guess
it's been around 2 or 3 years.
I'm going based off of the Millennium Falcon
You're right.
hanger that retired so fast, but it also wasn't that popular. So maybe that was the reason for it.
And if this does retire real soon like that, the price is going to be astronomical for what it is.
Here's a fun question. Do you think that the Millennium Falcon set would have sold better if they actually gave Rey a yellow lightsaber instead of a green one?
I think it would have sold better if it was Han Solo and Chewie.
That's not my question.
Instead of the single characters. No, I don't think the lightsaber mattered.
I think it mattered. I don't think it mattered a ton. I'm not saying that it would have changed the trajectory of the set, but that was the biggest thing I heard when it came out is why is her lightsaber green? Why do they refuse to do a Lego?
It doesn't. It doesn't make sense. But at the same time, that set would have sold a lot better if it was Chewbacca sitting there at the table.
I understand that. That was my question. No, I think Chewie was in it.
So,
anyways,
but maybe he was. He was around in the sequels.
But they also had really cool sweater prints for like Rey and Finn. I thought it was.
They're doing really good with the Christmas sweaters on minifigures in the holiday sets. We did discuss this.
Yeah, Chewie's in it. Forget Chew.
Oh, okay, but Han is not.
It's true.
It would have done better with him. But
I think the build itself was just kind of lame. That's my biggest thing.
But
I like the idea that they tried to do the sequel trilogy set, and
they tried to. It had the turkey on the table, and they tried to make it like
they gave Finn a lightsaber again, which is funny.
But it's not the Gingerbread AT-AT.
No, not even close. And that's what I think build, figures as well in the trilogy they chose, but the build is just lame.
Well, they were in the middle of that, like everything was a diorama.
I know.
At that point, because that's about the same. Like we also got like the gift with purchase of Aunt Beru's kitchen.
That's a much more substantial build than what I'm looking at right now.
Oh, okay. I honestly don't remember.
Oh yeah, because look at how like there's just like a few plates.
Oh
like there's not really even like a floor.
No.
See, that's what I'm saying.
And like the Christmas tree is very just flat.
Like yes, you're correct. It would have sold better if it was Han, but I also don't think it would have sold well.
No.
Regardless, I think the biggest pull for sets like these and for like the advent calendars is those sweater prints.
So the question is. I kind of gave my opinion. Do you think we will continue to see more sets like this in the future?
Oh, for sure. And I think that they're going to go more in this direction with a more substantial build than what they did last year. I love the fact that each of them have exclusive minifigures. This one actually, the one from last year actually had 2, which I think is really cool. And the reason why I asked about the lightsaber, yes, I recognize it wouldn't have mattered that much in the grand scheme of things, but it's just another one of those examples of inaccuracy in LEGO Star Wars figures.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of a bummer.
Which is funny because we just looked at multiple sets like the Goonies
that are like down to the perfect
and like
details.
the Enterprise that are so good with the minifigures.
I don't get it, man.
And then like even this AT-AT with the gingerbread Darth Vader, he just looks so good.
And like the frosting, it's not straight lines. It's like someone took it and like
and
so
he's
good.
got the candy cane and like I said, there's a printed cape that he has.
I love that the turrets on the side of the AT-AT's face are candy canes.
Yeah. They did in the little lights draped on it. Just the build is just so good. They are still getting them in the LEGO store. LEGO has not made them available to us, so we won't have them in our shop, but I did talk to somebody at the LEGO store, and they're continuing to get shipments. So check with your Lego store. You may be able to find them.
Maybe able to save like $250.
Yeah. So, and yeah, those are a lot of the Christmas sets. The highlight of the Christmas sets that came out this year. There's also a little gingerbread house and some new Christmas ornaments and some smaller sets. But I just wanted to kind of highlight these that I thought were good. Do you have any feelings? You like the holiday train?
I do really like the train, but we talked about that in the last episode.
Yeah, so we don't need to.
But yes, I really like the holiday train.
It does look good. It just feels like I guess it's been a while, but I already have a train. So
that's hilarious that you think that might actually have a chance of stopping you from getting this.
Sometimes it does, but
not this time.
No.
Anyways, what's new in the store, Chris?
We are here in the holiday season, and in the store. Well, we kind of alluded to it at the beginning. We are back on Whatnot, so we will. If Monday nights is kind of our Whatnot night, and probably not every Monday night, but if you do want to shop with us, jump on Whatnot and look for our schedule. We're BAM San Diego on Whatnot. You can find us, or the link will be in the show notes. That's a great way to, get some of these things we've talked about and shop the store with us. And we do have a lot with the holiday coming. We recently got a lot of, not a lot like many, but it is many, but a lot that contained of retired Star Wars sets.
Yeah.
Lots of UCS sets, Slave One, Y-Wing. I think the Snowspeeder already sold, but
so
the Tantive, tons of, and then a whole bunch of Clone War era. Anyway, a bunch of great Star Wars sets in our retired section right now. Which, if you have somebody in your life looking for that,
make a great Christmas gift.
Yes, who wouldn't want
a retired UCS Lego Star Wars set sealed?
We also have the original Death Star play set.
Yeah, did that sell already?
No, we still have it.
Okay,
so it's available. So if you want to pick it up for,
100% for sure.
I'm sure that's what Bailey wants for Christmas.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
no, out of all those ones, I think
you have most of them.
The ones that I would want.
Do you have the Y-Wing? Oh, you do.
Kind of.
You haven't built it.
Well, yeah, and it's not really technically mine yet.
Oh well, but
it's missing pieces.
Is it in your possession?
Yeah, it's in my.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've forgotten where it landed.
I was gonna look to try to certify it for you, and then I just haven't yet.
Yeah. So, but anyway, lots of Star Wars stuff, and we've still got a pretty good selection of Lord of the Rings. We even have Woody's Roundup,
dude. I want that set.
I know, taunting you.
I really want that set.
It's a good one.
My mom would love that set. That's her favorite of the Toy Stories, and she loves like the old Western and all of that. It's like
interesting.
Right.
Yeah, your brother was telling me how your mom doesn't like the original Toy Story.
I don't know if that's true. Oh, she doesn't like Sid.
Yeah, that's what he said.
She just says she doesn't like, but I don't know if she dislikes the whole movie.
Well, he did say the second one was her favorite.
Yeah. Third one's my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah.
I still love the original.
Yeah. I did. Me and Bailey did rewatch the original recently, and I did like it more than I remember liking it.
So, yeah, I just have great feelings about the original. And
they're all great.
It changed. Like, I was blown away by it. Like, the computer animation, like...
See, this is again like
go back to 1995.
That's the thing. Like, I'll never be able to to have that experience.
Yeah,
it was out before I was born.
Yeah, no, it blew me away the first time I saw it.
Yeah,
yeah, it's so funny. Your brother.
Come on, can we agree Toy Story 3 is the best one?
As long as we agree, Toy Story 4 shouldn't exist.
Kind of,
or it's its own thing.
Yeah,
but it's not. The trilogy was finished very nicely after.
I will say that Toy Story 4 was unnecessary, for sure. But I also think it gets too much hate because I think it was still a good movie.
I never really enjoyed it, but what do I know?
I think it's the funniest Toy Story.
Okay.
Key and Peele were great.
Yeah, and it just, I don't know. The first three were so good.
Such a tangent right now.
We are.
Toy Story was great.
Yeah, but and then we've got Black Friday stuff coming up next week. So the best way to find out what we'll be doing and all the events we'll be having in the store is to follow us on Instagram or Facebook. We are Bricks and Minifigs San Diego, and that's a great way to find out what's going on. We definitely will have a lot of specials on Black Friday itself and Small Business Saturday. And Cyber Monday, we're doing a Whatnot stream. So we'll hit all the biggies that weekend. So everyone, come out to the shop or join us on Whatnot, or
there you go,
or hit up the website, bricksandminifigs.SanDiegoNorth.com. And we would love to help you find what either you're looking for yourself for Christmas or a great gift for others. So whichever you're shopping for, we're here for you. So thank you, Evan, for joining me tonight on this little journey into LEGO's recent releases. So,
of course.
And we'll be together next month where we'll be talking about some of our favorite things from 2025. Well, our favorite LEGO things from 2025. But I'm sure we'll end up on a tangent of other things too. So
probably.
Thanks again, everyone. And with that, say goodbye, Evan.
Goodbye, Chris.